Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. It's that time again. It is a new moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is all about endings and beginnings, transformation. It's closing out old cycles. It's deep energy. It's very deep, watery, emotional energy. So who other than would be perfect for the Neptune Scorpio but Pisces? I'm drawing the cards at random, and it is now Pisces' turn, and you didn't have to wait to the very end to get it, right? Pisces, your energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, forgiving. It confusions and softens people's resolves. Confuses and softens people's resolves. Okay. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you to all of you that have reached out for private readings and who have donated to my channel in order to help me to get my car's transmission fixed. I'm so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. If you would like your own personal private reading, that all the information for that is linked below. There's other goodies down there too if you go check it out. Okay, without further ado, these are shorter readings. Because my camera's been glitching and the internet, yeah, it's rainy, windy, nasty out. So I'm trying to get these up for you guys. Today's the day, right? So I need to get them out. If you would like a deeper dive, like I said, all the links are in the description box. Okay, so Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember, the energy is fluid. This could, if you're a cross watcher, I could be talking to you. If this doesn't resonate, make sure you check your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Don't forget to hit the like button, okay? So the planet that's either going to be helping you or hindering you during this full or new moon in Scorpio is Vesta, the goddess within, your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. So remember, gender doesn't matter. Just because it says goddess doesn't mean anything. You know, God, goddess, inner. This is all about your spirituality, your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. It's also about, you know, knowing your value, knowing your worth. What house would be reflected during this time for you? The first house. What people see and the impressions you give. I also, because of the mirror in this, I'm hearing self-value. You know, some of you guys just don't know how yummy you are. Pisces are yummy, really. You guys are so, I know that some people, I'm a double water sign, so I get it. But some people don't truly appreciate and understand the way water signs love. You know, they love very deeply, but they're also very secretive. They don't always show you their true self. And sometimes, because of all the emotions that run gamut through us, we give and we give and we give and we give, and we forget that we are worthy of receiving. So with Vesta being your planet, it's all about your self-worth, your spiritual center, sacredness, right? Know that you are worthy. All right. So bottom of the deck, I'm not even going to get into it because this story, I mean, I haven't looked at the cards, but the bottom of the deck, wow. Yeah, we'll get to that. Okay, so you got a lot of cards, and I know it's not fair. Not every sign gets the same amount of cards, but I am an intuitive reader. I shuffle until the cards fall out on the table. And if they're popping, I go through one shuffle. And if they're popping, I take what pops. And you guys got a lot of poppers, just saying. So let's get into your reading and bring you down so you can see. First card, the Magician. Yeah, new moon, guys. If you know how to do a moon ritual and you're trying to manifest something into your life, now is the time. Sit down and make a list of all the things that you would like to see changed. Okay? New moon is about releasing. In order to receive, sometimes you have to sacrifice, right? There's something that has to go. You got to clean out the shoe closet. And that's what Scorpio is all about, is about death and transformation. It's sacrifice. It's letting go of something so that something better can manifest in its place. It's going into the cocoon, coming out the butterfly, right? That caterpillar just doesn't come back. Once the caterpillar goes to goo, that's it. All bets are off. Next up, ooh, I haven't looked at these. 3 of Swords. Wow. You've been very heartbroken. Oh, I'm getting a lot of energy off this card. For some of you, this is I'm hearing that sacrifice. There's something that needs to be sacrificed, and you know it. You know it. You know, 3s are about conflict of interest. Like there's some third energy that's mixed in there, that third sword, right? Sometimes it's 3 times and I'm out the door, right? You've hurt me 3 times, I'm out of here. Sometimes it's you, another person, and another person, right? It's 3 people. Sometimes it's just feeling broken. Let's take a look at the rest. Ooh, 2 of Swords. So, okay, there's a choice that needs to be made. You're of 2 minds. Look at that. You got 2 faces, 2 minds. 1, 2. You're not sure what to do, Pisces. There might be a third-party situation when a 2 shows up. Let's take a look. Moving on, 6 of Swords. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know why, but I was hearing self-worth and sacrifice are your keywords. And look at all the swords. Swords is about clarity. It's about knowing, you know. Oh my God, my spirit guides can be corny sometimes. I'm hearing the song, you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. Wow. Oh, but look what you're moving toward. Yeah, victory and success. I like that. 2 6s. 2 6s here. 2 6s. All right, so yeah, I mean, I can clarify those, but that looks pretty clear cut to me. You're trying to manifest a healing. And there's an energy, one energy too many. It doesn't have to be, when I say third party, I try to reiterate this because it's not always another person. Sometimes it's a situation, maybe you're taking care of your parents. They're elderly and you've got to be home and give them their meds and watch over them and care for them. Or maybe you have children and the person that you want to be with might not be ready for children. Or there's a third energy. Maybe you're a workaholic and you can't seem to just cut back on your hours in order to spend time with somebody or them with you. Remember, role reversal here. So I am going to get a little clarity, but I wanted to show you the bottom of the deck. There's a storyline. Truly. We have the 8 of Cups, emotional withdrawal. This is walking away from something that didn't emotionally fulfill you. Walking towards something that's more stable, secure, committed. Towards your fulfillment of wishes. See, when you walk away from the 8 of Cups, it's because you're looking for your 9th cup, which is wish fulfillment. And then you have Judgment. So this is definitely, and Mercury retrograde is at the 31st of this month in just a couple of days. So people from your past do tend to show up again. So I do want to get a few clarifiers here. Spirit, instead of clarifying each card, I'm just going to ask for a storyline. Oh, I like that. Just tell us a little more about this story, Spirit. Tell us a little more about this story, please. Tell us a little more. Clarify what Pisces needs to know at this time. I told you they were popping all over the place. All right, let's take a look at what we've got here. Oh, what's way over here? It fell in the window. Okay, so bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Again, duplicate energies. So you really want to move forward. This is what inspires people to get up out of their seat, right? It's that flame. It's what animates us. And here you're praying for that ninth cup. And it did show up. Showed up. Yeah. I can't make this shit up. I mean, they're just coming together so perfectly here. Bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups. Should I accept the cup? Should I let it go? Choices in love. For victory. Victory. Got to be careful your pride, though. You've got two victory cards here. 10 of Pentacles. So I feel, oh, and here's your clarifiers. You've got the Hangman, and it definitely flipped over in the reverse. So this is you finally gaining clarity, getting enlightenment. You know what you want. You know a sacrifice has to be made. You're going to have to love yourself first. You need to know that you are worthy. You need to do a little mirror dating, right? Because you're in love with somebody. And in order to bring this cup of love to someone else, it has to be full. So you got to love yourself first. I think you were in this hermit mode. You were thinking, contemplating, trying to figure out what stays and what goes, right? What gets sacrificed for the new to be brought in. Then we have the Five of Pentacles. For me, the Five of Pentacles is abandonment issues. It can be feeling like you've been left out in the cold. But Spirit's removing the blinders from your eyes. Look at that, reaching right down out of the sky to remove those blinders. This is also lack mentality. It's feeling less than, right? Feeling less than. So what I see for you, Pisces, is I see you need to love yourself. You need to do some mirror dating. Know your value. Know your worth. This is a spiritual journey for you of discovery. Discovery. Some of you have a third-party situation. You're trying to choose between which person you want because you're of two minds. Okay? But you're moving on. You're moving forward towards success and victory, towards your Nine of Cups. It's a very beautiful reading. Let's get you some advice on this. What are you going to do? What do you need to do? Surrender to the divine. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it looks like you did. You looked at it from all aspects, right? You looked at it from every viewpoint. You might have taken a very long time looking at this, but you've had your epiphany and you know what you want. You know what you want because you've gone within. You've gone within. And you don't want to be left out in the cold anymore. Maybe your person left you out in the cold, right? Left you feeling alone. We have time to breathe out. I think you've been working really hard. I really do. Toward this whole, toward figuring it out. It's all mental. I'm seeing a lot of mental, but then there's fire that's getting you up out of your seat. Bring love into the situation. I think you need to love yourself. Whoever or whatever the circumstances, they haven't been honoring you. It doesn't honor you. It doesn't let you feel worthy. It doesn't make you feel accepted, loved, nurtured. And I think because of that, you're ready to move forward, possibly toward a new love. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. That's the heart chakra, guys. That's three cards of self-love. Four cards. Open your heart chakra. Love yourself enough to know that you deserve the best. And when you love yourself enough to know you deserve the best, you will attract your divine partner, the one that's meant for you. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Yeah, third eye chakra. That's that magician energy. You know what you want. Spirit says it's time to manifest. Ooh, hostilities. Yeah, more sword energy. I feel like whatever went on in your past, it wasn't pretty and it wasn't nice. And you're in a hostile environment and Spirit's trying to gently move you forward. Door to value. There's number 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 cards of self-value. You got to know your worth. God doesn't make junk. You are a beautiful, loving, divine person, and you deserve to be treated that way. Not this way. Not this way, right? No, you want your wish fulfillment. You want passion back in your life. You want security, stability, safety, commitment. And 6 of Wands twice, right? You could be dealing with another water sign. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. See, I think you need to love yourself, though. When you love yourself, I'm telling you, the right person or situation will just fall into your lap because you know that you're worthy. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Some of you guys need to leave a situation behind. You need to get out of there. Cut your losses. That's what I'm hearing. Religious factors. Yeah, it could be. See, this shows up for me in a lot of the divine soulmate readings. Doesn't have to be a twin flame. Could just be, a person that you have reincarnated with in the past. This is your spiritual path. This whole situation came about to open up your crown chakra, that third eye, right? Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. Sometimes this card shows up when you were raised, in a very conventional belief system, and you're kind of, your head's being cracked open. You're discovering your spirituality, that there might be a little bit more to it, right? And then you have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So there's been a very hard lesson here for you, Pisces. Hard lesson on the board. And I think it begins with knowing your value. If you know what you're worth, then you won't accept anything less than. Right? And I think you've been with somebody or in a situation where you were undervalued. And you need to know your value. Door to value. Self-love. Mirror dating. Right? Somebody's been telling you that you are unworthy. That, if you leave me, you'll never find anybody to love you like I do. Blah, 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 blah. Horseshit. You've got so much advice here on the table from Spirit that it's time you move on. It's time to move on towards your wish fulfillment and a guaranteed success, right? True love, new beginnings. You got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So I hope this has helped you guys. I love you, and you know that I am here. If you need a private reading, reach out. Everything you need is linked in the description box below. If this resonated, leave me a comment. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know that the work that I put in for you is definitely reaching open and receptive ears, okay? I love you guys. Do your work, know your value, get rid of whatever the hell is not treating you the way you deserve to be treated, and it's time to move on, right? Spirit's given you the compass. It's right in your hand. You know where you deserve to be. So it's time. The goddess within you, your sacred spiritual center. Know your value. Know your value. I love you. I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.